Is that the
Right,
reason why he's not playing by
right.
choice?
Because he called. Yeah, he called out the coach, and then the team sat him for a couple games, and now the reason he doesn't play is like different injuries every night. But basically, he's not willing. He's not wanting to actively get back on. He's trying to get traded. So.
Yeah. Okay. So for that, it comes down to a player empowerment issue. Um, Allen Iverson still played when him and Larry Brown hated each other's fucking guts, right? Um,
Hmm.
Carmelo
Hmm.
Anthony still played when Phil Jackson was running the New York Knicks and he hated
Absolutely.
Phil Jackson. Um, so my thing is, and if I'm a GM from other teams around the league, I take note of this diva shit because that's what it is. Now, I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna speak on the ins and outs because I don't fully know. There might be stuff under the table. We have to acknowledge that and respect that. But dog, let's just.
Right.
You probably work with people you don't like every day. You still go to work.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like, dude, like
Absolutely.
your profession is to be paid. You're paid millions of dollars to play basketball. The
Yep.
best thing you can do in a situation like this, you don't like your coach, you don't like your situation, you still show you're a professional. That only helps your case. You still be a great uh, vet
Hmm.
to the younger guys that were just drafted. You still go out there and just do what you love on a night to night basis. Yes, we understand you don't want to be there. You don't like the coach. You don't like the situation, whatever the case may be. But this whole player empowerment where I just sit because it doesn't fit my standards or I don't like it is bullshit. And I think honestly,
It's bullshit.
this is the difference between Roger Goodell and Adam Silver. I'm not saying Adam Silver is a bad commissioner,
Yeah.
but I feel like there's a little too much leeway in terms of load management and shit like this, in terms of the players picking and choosing when they do and
Hmm.
don't come to work. Where Roger Goodell, everybody hates Roger Goodell, but one thing about Roger Goodell is he's not going to be knocked off his square, and things are going to go the way he wants his league to go. It is what it is. You can peel the layers
Yep.
back comparing the one of the two, but it's ridiculous to me that professional athletes can't just bite down on the mouthpiece and just, you know, okay, you requested the trade. Nothing bad comes from, besides the risk of injury or whatever the case may be, however you want to look at it like that. But you still can be a professional. You can still develop. You can still
Just
be